Sound check, sound check, sound check. Once again, sound check, sound check, sound check. Hold on. Rolling the stream on my phone. I want to make sure that it's good to go. My phone is taking a while to load it. Of course I get in there. Give me a moment. Sure that it's all good. Okay, we're good, Alright. I will prepare a code shortly so we can start. The updated strategy is in the description of this video for anyone who wants to join. Hi, Rolts. And while we're waiting, the code is W752FF, Whiskey 752 Foxtrot. While we're waiting for this lobby to be full, let me share some updates. I mentioned that I would be hosting raids for the Treasures of Ruin every day until the raids conclude. And for the most part, I still plan to do that. However, just with the amount of YouTubers hosting the raids and how people are saying the raids are easy and all, I think I might have to take a couple of days off from streaming to work on other content. Like at least the ones that I've scheduled until Monday, those are happening for sure. All right, those are happening for sure. But I have like videos and shorts that I'm working on that I just could not find time to finish if I'm hosting the live streams every day. So that's why come Tuesday and these weekdays, I'm gonna take a break. But definitely on weekends where more people are online, I'm definitely gonna be hosting them. Okay, I will not put ourselves in a position where we don't get these shiny Pokemon. I promise you. Hi, Will. Go ahead and join in. Go ahead and join in. If you just got here, I was saying, as opposed to hosting the raids every day, because I feel like we're gonna get a million victories given how fast we're beating it. I might have to take some days off. That would be on the weekdays specifically. So, just look forward to non-raid content. Because when I thought about it, a month of just raids would not be great. Would be boring. I'm just getting into Violet now. Okay. I can start a new code. If there's not much people joining me. I forgot about Violet and started playing Pokemon Quest. Oh, the game. It doesn't get updates anymore, right? Like Pokemon stopped working on it. If you're using Skeledirge, hold on. Let me start a new code. Let me start a new code because there's just the two of us. Let me start a new code. MQTGKH is the code for those of you who wants to join. My Quebec Tango Golf Kilo Hotel. The strategy is in our stream description. But if you don't have that ready, just bring whatever you have and I'll do my best to work with it. Okay? If you're wondering why am I using Gouging Fire, if you're new here, hi. If you're wondering why I'm using Gouging Fire, a physical attacker, and why my strategy is built around physical attackers, just to get it out of the way, I know what Tablets of Ruin is. I know what it does. But if you will do the math and be particular about it, Wo-Chien actually has a lower physical defense stat even with the Tablets of Ruin boost. You can Google to verify what I'm saying. Lock in, everyone, please lock in. You can Google to verify what I'm saying. So, as it is, Wo-Chien would have 100, base 100 physical defense and base 130 special defense. If you take into account Tablets of Ruin, that's gonna increase the physical defense to 125 versus 130 special defense. See where I'm going with this? It's still lower even with the Tablets of Ruin boost. So what I came up with is Weezing, Galarian Weezing. I can nullify the ability with Neutralizing Gas. And I have a strong physical attacker in Gouging Fire with the ability Shield to enable my teammates and be a sweeper myself. Yesterday, we were able to pull off the strategy. You can check yesterday's live stream. There's a timestamp there where we completed the raid in 2 minutes. And that's what I'm trying to promote, to do these raids efficiently. And here, you can take a look at the million player victories in a couple of ways. One, you can interpret it as I need 1 million solo raids to get shiny Wo-Chien, or I need 250,000 group raids to get shiny Wo-Chien. See the difference? I highly recommend raiding in groups just because it's more efficient. And yeah, it's more efficient. What else is there to say? That's my case. Go all out. Volcarona wouldn't benefit from Howl, so I'm gonna do an attack cheer. And then I'm gonna Howl. Do we have Sun? I don't think so. I'm gonna set it up real quick. There you go. Gouging Fire can either be a supporter or a sweeper, depending on your team composition. Just adjust accordingly. And now I'm gonna Howl. Actually, I'm gonna do an attack here again because it nullified the boosts. $213 base power Hydro Pump for all that. Oma Star. The thing ate a ton of its hits from my 6,000 plus attack. Star me with 30% water move damage boost and 4196 attack Mewtwo. Physical attack? Combine both. Oh, okay. So like Gen 1 mechanics. But not really. It's the weekend right now for me. First of all, before I forget, the 7 people who are here, happy weekend. I hope you're all having a restful and peaceful day. Yes, we all deserve a break. If your week has been rough, I'm sorry to hear about that. But just, let's keep each other company while we chillax from the rough week that we've had. Let's just chill, okay? If you have any codes, just please put them in the chat. I will restart. I will. Hold on. So sorry. What's going on? I will go back in time real quick. Consider subscribing if you're having fun, and if you have a code, just keep them coming. If you're not able to join the live group that I'm hosting, feel free to post your code so that others can join you. Let's have multiple raids going on at the same time so we can get those million victories a lot faster. Both physical and special in quest. Alright. Nice. Then bulk up is like indispensable. If Quest had like stored power, that would be awesome. Is this it? It's in these ruins because it's a treasure of ruin. Okay, I'm gonna use Will's code first, and then I'll use this code after. Tera raid battle. TH8Y89. If it gets full before I get in, just start. Don't wait for me. I have a code ready anyway. TH8Y89. Did I type it correctly? Let me try again. TH8Y89. Okay, cool. Miles, in case, could you say something in the chat? I just want to know who you guys are. Hi to both of you. I hope you're having fun. I know it gets repetitive, but I'll try to make it as bearable as I can. If you guys have Ogerpon prepared, I would recommend highly. She's the most consistent in terms of offense. Also very efficient. I love your Volcarona's name, Helios. Helios. I like it. We need a heal cheer. Volcarona's about to die. Thank you. I wouldn't recommend Ogerpon. It's actually quite hard to win their raids with her unless that's just me because I'm doing solos with her. Yeah, that's just because you're doing solos with her. If you're with us, use Ogerpon. We gotcha. Don't worry, it's just because you're doing solo. If you're with us, don't worry. Use Ogerpon. I insist. I promise you. I'll keep you safe. Let's use my code next. H0Y 4PP. Hotel 0 Yankee 4 Papa Papa. Trying to beat these legendary birds is hard. Have you not beat them before? Oh wait, I think you mentioned that you kind of need to beat them several times to catch them. Is that right? Am I getting it correctly? It's all three at once. Oh wow, like a boss fight? That is difficult. Could you guys like confirm? Do you think there's gonna be a co-op mode or like a Union Circle mode in Legends EA? It might have been presented in the live stream, the Pokemon Presents, but I might have missed it. That battle with Mega Tyranitar, you know, those mega Pokemon that mega evolve on their own. Was that like co-op play or what? Triple boss fight before the main boss fight. What's the main boss fight gonna be like if that's the mini boss fight? I refuse to do the time skipping on the Switch. I have an Animal Crossing island and I have to go on daily, so I don't like doing the time skips, and I don't like Z. I don't think ZA will have a co-op mode. Yikes! Sorry if I'm late. I was doing Mario Kart World stream. That's fine. It's okay. Either Mewtwo or me. Okay. I don't like doing time skips as well, but I have no choice if people are not sending code. So don't worry, I'll do it. I'll do it. So you don't have to. But please, if you have a code, to the 7 people who are here, if you have a code, just keep them coming, so we can get the million victories quicker. Okay. Okay, code coming in hot. Just get it ready. We'll use it after this. Ultra's down. 2 more. Can I get a heal cheer, please? Heal cheer. Thank you. I shot them. Never mind, beat all 3. Nice. Now it's the boss fight for you. You just killed all 3 of my Pokemon at once. Yikes. I guess that's a boss fight. That's the boss fight. Alright. For BEP Master, you had a code. Let's have it. By the way, if you have a code, just post it here. Let's have several raids going on at once. Get those million victories faster. We don't need to wait for each other. Just post it, and anyone who's available can join you, right? Okay, coming. If it gets full before I could get in, just start. Don't wait for me. I can restart I can do a time skip. Just start if it gets full before I can get in. That little creature throws Hyper Beam Blizzard and many more. What about the Hyper Beam cooldown? None of that? Is Hyper Beam just spammable in Quest? I'm only doing one this stream. I need an early night. Alright. You know what? I actually had a good sleep last night. I did my best to like readjust my body clock. And it's doing... It's great. It's great. By the way, thank you for dropping by, even if it's just for one raid for BEP Master. I appreciate it. You have a happy weekend, okay? Might forget to say that, so I said it now. To the 9 people who are here, happy weekends. Consider subscribing if you're having fun, and keep the codes coming. Let's not wait for each other. Let's do multiple raids at a time. Get these million victories over with quickly. You can look at it as I need 1 million solo victories or 250,000 group victories. I prefer the latter. That's why I host these live streams. You can solo it, but group is better if you want a lot of victories. You spam Heat Crash now, William. I'll take care of the Howls. You just spam Heat Crash. I'll take care of it. There you go. Good job. Took down Wo-Chien with Skeleton. Yes. Good. You can join us. If anyone has Ogerpon Hearthflame ready, please bring it. It goes well with this strategy that we have. Maybe I should start using Volcaronator or at least give it a try. Like what set? Remember it has Snarl. You can give it a try if you have one. Okay, I don't see a code yet in chat, so I'm gonna do a time skip real quick. Good night, all. Good night for BP Master. Happy weekend. Get some rest. Sweet dreams. What should I have for Ogerpon's moveset? Ivy Cudgel, Synthesis, Sunny Day, Swords Dance. Calm Mind is a worse option than Quiver Dance for Volcarona. Yes. You should not be using Calm Mind. Quiver Dance all the way. Do you need me to repeat that? Ivy Cudgel, Synthesis, Swords Dance, Sunny Day. No need for focus energy. I have Dragon Cheer. But if you're with us, you don't need to do anything aside from Ivy Cudgel, really, because I'll be boosting you. If you're Ogerpon, just Ivy Cudgel, that's all you need. I promise you. We'll keep you safe. Wait, what? Oh, not this one. So far away. I haven't been in here for a long time. Like this autumny far art of the lake. Why is it so far away? Where the hell is it? That's where Necrozma and ting-lu usually are. Yes. I see it now. Okay, here. It's here. Ah, okay. Also Kyogre. Yes, I remember that. Alright. Code for those who wants to join is LT1YJY. Lima Tango 1 Yankee Juliet Yankee. Happy weekends to the 9 people who are here. Consider subscribing if you're having fun. And keep those codes coming. Do not wait for anyone. Let's have multiple raids going on at the same time, so we can get the million victories faster. Okay? Okay. Galarian Moltres. That's a new one. Oops. Your game is bugged. It showed me with Volcarona instead of Ogerpon. Yikes. Switch one problems. Hush! Iren, I would highly recommend for Ho-Oh to have Sacred Fire and Flare Blitz. Ogerpon, you can spam Ivy Cudgel. Just stay on the offensive. I'll boost you. Don't worry about it. I'll boost you. Just stay on the offensive so you can Tera. Can I join in? Of course, of course. By the way, Ash, the gamer, if you have a code right now, just post it. There are 10 people here. They can join you too. Don't wait for anyone. Let's have multiple raids going on at the same time so that we can get the million victories quicker. Just if you have a code, just type it in. Let others join you. Okay? Genuinely might build Reva Room for doing raids because it would be fun. Yes. Also, it does have Sacred Fire. If I had a Ho-Oh set, I would have Flare Blitz as a backup move to finish it off. But I would be using Sacred Fire for most of the battle. There you go. See how efficient that was? Shift gear spin out would be an interesting combo for something like the chien-pao raids. What does spin out do? Is that a signature move? Oh, speaking of chien-pao, if you guys want to prepare early for the upcoming Treasures of Ruin raids, I have the stream scheduled already. If you would go to the homepage of my channel, I have the stream scheduled, including the recommended builds. For chien-pao specifically, I added Arbok to the lineup. Arbok would have Gastro Acid and Intimidate, just so we could get rid of Sword of Ruin and debuff its attack stat. But this is where Shift Gear comes in. 100 base power, but harshly lower speed. Oh, okay, cool. Let me do a time skip real quick. Again, if you have a code, just keep them coming. I'm going back to Gouging Fire. Okay. If we could have one more Gouging Fire aside from myself, I'll bring Ogerpon. KG8W3S. Kilo Golf 8 Whiskey 3 Sierra. Okay. Coolness. Do you think you can play support? Hey, let me try. Actually, no. I'll just bring Gouging Fire. I want to boost the Ho-Oh. Can I log in real quick and then join you? Yeah, Ash. You can. You should have done that earlier. Go ahead. Go ahead. The reason why I'm asking for codes is because if the code would come from you, then you're guaranteed a slot. Yes? So if you have a code, type it in the chat. And the people who are here, not able to join the live group that I'm hosting, can join me. Yeah, we have something to do. Sorry, I had to find cartridge. That's fine. That's fine. There's next round. You have time. This stream would last for 3 hours. So you have time. Don't worry. I'm just not gonna say anything. What's up? Wanted to join, didn't get in. If you have a code, Shadvin, just type it in. Let others join you. The Moltres is not gonna benefit from Howl, so I'm gonna do an attack cheer. Hurricane gets 50% accuracy when there's sunlight. You might want to stick with Heat Wave. Hi Zamasu. If you have a code, just post it, Zamasu. There are 9 people here right now. They can join me. Can we have a heal cheer, please? Heal cheer. Thank you. Moltres and Gouging Fire wasn't looking so good. Thank you for the heal. I've been studying some new methods, but my Ho-Oh reigns supreme. Okay. Do you have Ogerpon prepared? For Gouging Fire? Be careful with the Flare Blitz, Ho-Oh. Flare Blitz is supposed to be a finishing move. Are you out of Sacred Fires? Thank you. I rarely use Ogerpon or Gouging Fire because they ain't exactly my key Pokemon. Alright, but I'm just letting you guys know. I have Dragon Cheer and Howl. So, if you use Ogerpon, one Dragon Cheer will guarantee an IV Cudgel crit every single turn. Someone just locked in Annihilate to a random Avalon grade. Annihilate is good, right? What's the Tera type though? Dragon? I guess not so much. But Avalon is weaker, much weaker on the special defense side. I would have used a special attacker. Wait, what? Where is it? Oh, here. This thing has heavy slam. Maybe an ice type. Oh, actually, never mind. Heavy slam would still hurt an ice type. This will be my last raid for the night. Okay, Will, thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it. Is fighting super effective against it? Against what? Wo-Chien? Usually yes, but since it's Tera Grass, it's just neutral. T0L78M is the code for those who wants to join. Tango 0 Lima 78 Mike. It's a pure grass type right now, so fighting is just neutral. Oh wait, you weren't able to get in, William. How do I join? You type the code as fast as you can. The raid is already full, so you can do next round. Do you know how to generate your own code? If you have your own code, I can try and join you. Or if you have a code right now, just type it in the chat and the other people who are not able to join here can join you. But either way, just get the code up and running. It's fine. There's another raid in the battle search that I'm trying to join. Okay, cool. Happy weekends, Will. Have a restful one. How's everyone doing today? Hi, Overlord. I recognize you. You're from Pau's stream, right? Join in, join in. Happy weekends to you. I am doing great. I had the best sleep in a while last night, so I'm doing great. How about yourself? If you have Ogerpon Hearthflame, please bring it, Overlord. Can we have a heal cheer, please? I'm about to die. Heal cheer. Thank you. I'm doing good myself, and I've been using a shiny Ho with Sunny Day, Sacred Fire, Life Dew, and Dual Wing Beat. Maybe you can replace Dual Wing Beat with not Overheat, Flare Blitz to finish off. You mainly spam Sacred Fire, but when it's time to finish off, you use Flare Blitz. You know, just to take advantage of the sun. I'll have to make a Flare Blitz TM. Alright, alright. If it's too much trouble, that's fine. Just go with what you have. Bug Buzz is a special type move, right? Alright. Good job, team. The raids are laggy. They are. It must be my Switch one. Forgive my Switch one. I promise you, once I'm able to afford a Switch 2, I'll get it at once. As of now, I need to earn money from YouTube so I can afford it. Over 20 seconds on Switch 2 and my attack still hasn't read. So it doesn't get much better. Oops. Oh, no. Not system update. What the hell? Switch 2 might have been a waste of money. For real? Anyone here who has a Switch 2? What do you guys think? I mean, I did a poll a while back. That was like days after the Switch 2 released. Like, rate the console. But how about now? Months into it. A month into it. How is it? Has it been a month since the Switch 2 release? I think so, right? Like, months into it, how is the console? It's been at least a minute now. Now it still hasn't went through. Yikes. Okay, Zamasu has a code. I'll use mine after. Let's use Zamasu's code. If it gets full before I could get in, don't wait for me, just start, okay? It took halfway down the timer for the game to realize it existed. Yikes. Could it be because you are using the Switch 2 and the others are using Switch 1? Just a hunch. Like, perhaps their consoles aren't as fast as yours. That's why it's taking a bit of time. Nobody at all used moves at that time. Okay. You could use... Yeah, Reshiram is good. I have Dragon Cheer. You might be able to get away with spamming Overheat. But if you have a Reshiram, I highly suggest Blue Flare and Fusion Flare. The Snarl shouldn't matter. You're at +2 crit rate because of Dragon Cheer. So now the car has to put the work in. You can do it. Area Lace? Why not Sacred Fire? That looks like Blue Flare. Good job. My method is Area Lace to charge the Tera and spam Tera Fire, Sacred Fire. How about Sacred Fire spam and then once you're ready to finish off, you use Flare Blitz? Can we have a heal cheer? One of the Ho-Ohs isn't looking so good. Heal cheer, please. Heal cheer. Thank you. I'm using different builds instead of Ogerpon. That's fine. As long as it's good against Wo-Chien, I don't mind. Mine is looking good due to Shell Bell. Okay. Yeah, but if you spam Sacred Fire, you'll gain more HP because it's gonna do more damage. I will take the 4 Herba compensation. Oh, well deserved. Congratulations. That's why Slitherwing was there. Okay. Hi, Eliar. Is it evening on your end? Anywho, good day, good day. Welcome. Happy weekends. One AM almost. Yikes. If you feel like sleeping, I understand. Good, sweet dreams if you do. Oh wait, I still haven't used my code. Right. By the way, for those of you who just got here, Earlier I said I think I did use my code. Earlier I said that I would be hosting every like daily streams for these treasures of ruin until they conclude. I am here to contribute to the 1 million goal more. Okay. Something tells me you're same time zone as me, Aliar. Are you in the UK? If you are, then probably, yeah. As I was saying, I noticed that there's a lot of YouTubers hosting these raids, so I have a feeling that even if I don't stream every day, we're gonna get the 1 million victories anyway. So with that being said, for weekdays, I might take breaks from hosting these streams to work on other content. But definitely on the weekends where more people are online, it's raid day, okay? At least for the live stream scheduled until Monday, those are happening. But the weekdays, I might take a break. Like I have a Unite video for Latios that's been pending. I also have a sponsorship video that I've been meaning to make. So I'll work on that in the weekday. But there's a live stream scheduled for tomorrow and the day after that. That's still gonna happen. Okay. Alright. Good to finally see an Ogerpon. I'll take care of you. Let's just work on this together. Groudon. Be careful of the grass type moves, okay? Be mindful of your HP. Make sure to do a heal cheer as needed. Groudon, heal cheer. Groudon, you're not looking so good. Thank you. You might want to do another heal cheer, Groudon. They're still on the yellow. Orange. Lunge Iron Moth is something I've just seen. I didn't know Iron Moth could do lunge. Hello, Bentley. If you have a code, please just get them going. Let's have multiple raids going on at the same time so we can get the million victories faster. Thank you. I'm gonna reset my game again. Hi, Ash. I'm about to do another code. Type as fast as you can, but if you have a code right now, just send it in the chat. Let's get it going. Don't wait for me. Oops. I think I know the problem why I can't do them. I haven't finished the whole story yet. I'll do it right now. Okay, good luck. How far are you in the story? You have 174 zinc. LOL. You're gonna have more. I have a code. Go ahead, the blinding one. Type it in. One sec. All right. These things drop bottle caps. That's nice. Okay. Let's use your code, the blinding one, and I'll use mine next. So we can do it in succession. If it gets full before I can get in, just start. Don't wait for me. Okay, what have we here? Alright, it's good to go. Basically almost done. Like Elite 4. I think to unlock the raids, you need to do to finish the Ace Academy tournament and continue doing raids until you get a call from Jacques. That's the time that you can do these. You don't need to finish the DLC parts. Can I get a heal cheer, please? Heal cheer. I've been in a couple of your streams, but I've never chatted before. Oh wow, thank you for chatting. Thank you. Happy weekend, by the way. I might forget to say it. I want to greet you a happy weekend. Oops, not Heat Crash, Howl. Thanks, you too. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna do an attack cheer because Howl would not benefit the Volcarona. Awesome. By the way, should I change Pokemon or heal? Oh, you're the Volcarona. If you have an Ogerpon, I suggest you bring Ogerpon. If not, if it's too much trouble, then just continue using Volcarona. But if you will do the math, physical attackers are still better, even if even with Tablets of Ruin. But if it's too much trouble, just stick with Volcarona. I see that Zamasu is using our cozy malt emoji. That one was made by Lampent. Let me spam our member emojis for people to see. And fun fact, our Fluttermane and Rowlet emojis are available in sticker form. If you want to support the channel by getting the sticker set, you can check out our merch. You get free shipping. 2 special attackers so far. If we're gonna get special attackers, I might just bring Weezing for acid. Never mind. We have Ogerpon. If you have a code, please send it in the chat. Keep it going. Failure has a code. Please get in. Start, even if I'm not able to get in. But I will try. Four 7P 7 4. Hello, Dominic. I recognize you. You also brought the Scyther before. Welcome again. Does Scyther have Technician or Swarm? What is Scyther running? Swarm or Technician? I'm not even sure if Scyther has Swarm. Scyther has Technician. Okay. Alright. What Pokemon do you want to see get a Mega form in ZA? My Lodic. And yourself? We need a heal cheer. The Moltres isn't looking so good. Thank you. I'm holding out hope for Mega Aegislash. Oh, that would be so cool. Aegislash has a good shiny. And someone just pointed this out. It's actually good for Regulation I if it was in the game. It has Wide Guard for the spread moves, and it threatens Shadow Rider Calyrex with Shadow Sneak. So good. Shiny Aegislash also looks very good. Hello, Carmelo. How are ya? Happy weekends! Want to make sure I greet you before I forget. I'm good, how are you? I had the best sleep in a while last night, so I am doing great. If you had a rough week, just take it easy. Have a restful weekend. Sadly, I don't think they'll do it because it was already so good in its base form that it got its stats nerfed. Well, some Pokemon like the pseudo legendaries were already good, but they still had a Mega evolution. Let's be hopeful still. Well, that's good. I also just found a shiny Petalil from the outbreaks in Kitakami. Nice. Do you plan to evolve it into Lilligant or just Petalil? I wonder how Mega Aegislash would even work because of stance change. Maybe it could keep stance change. It's just gonna have like better stats. Like even if, say for example, they decide to give Incineroar a Mega Evolution, they wouldn't have to do much really. All they need to do is like give it better stats, and that's enough. Considering how good Incineroar already is. Hi Camille, what's up? Well, no, I already have both the Hisui and Farm Regular, but I might hunt another one to change the ball it's in. Good idea. New ability for Mega Incineroar, but it's just Special Intimidate. Ooh, that would be nice. Bentley has a code. I'll try to get in and then use my code next. Oops, not picnic. I'm not feeling happy, and why is that? I'm gonna do it, I still got sandwich power. Go ahead. Good luck. I'm pretty sure the Kalos starters, if they're available in the game, they'll also get a Mega. They were robbed in their own generation in X and Y. No Megas for them. Of course, the Kanto starters got Mega before they did. But Greninja did get something though. Only Greninja though. I feel embarrassed to tell you. In fact, I feel depressed. If it's so hard to talk about, are you sure you should be speaking about it in a public space? You're in our member Discord, right? If you feel more comfortable, like sending me a direct message about it, you might want to do that instead of here in a public space. You know, people tend to lose every sense of logic when they're emotional. I'm just, trying to steer you off the right path, is all. Okay. Let's do this. To the 13 people who are here, happy weekends. I hope your week has been great. If it hasn't been, take it easy. Hi Porygon Z Infinite and Sobble. I'll leave the stream. Alright, do what do what you must to feel better. Okay? I understand. You have a happy weekend. Thank you for dropping by. Ooh, intimidate. The charged parts of the fused Kyurem forms turn either white or invisible when they're Tera to ice. It's kind of cool, isn't it? Live Wo-Chien reaction. Yes. Will you make shorts on the code for Wo-Chien when the time comes? Code for... Sorry, what? Like when I get it from the mystery gift? Yeah, sure. I guess it's a core memory, so I probably should. The mystery gift I sent gonna have a code for Porygon. Alright. Can we have a heal cheer, please? I'm about to die. I am gonna do a heat crash, okay? I'll alternate between Howl and Heat Crash because we don't have another Gouging Fire. And nobody's really taking advantage of the sun. I just got a shiny Iron Jugulis. What should I nickname it? I named my Iron Jugulis Soju. You guys know the drink? I'll just do a sunny day and then heat crash the following turn. That should take it out. If you guys don't, before I do. There you go. What do you think will be good against chien-pao? Carmelo, I already have a chien-pao stream scheduled, and if you would look at the description, I also have the poke paste in the suggested builds. What I had suggested for chien-pao is Arbok. It has Intimidate and Gastro Acid, so we can get rid of Sword of Ruin. That's a support. Second is Clefairy to keep everyone alive. And our main sweepers will be Torkoal, who will be spamming Lava Plume, and Iron Moth, who will do Acid Spray until it can terastalize, and once it does, do one Electric Terrain and spam Fiery Dance. And finish off with Overheat. That's the recommended chien-pao build I have. Chien-pao is weaker on the special defense side, so please be guided. I have a code. I just need to get to the raid den. I think I see it. It's right ahead. I'm gonna head off. Good luck with the raids. Alright, Bentley. Thanks for dropping by. Happy weekends. Wouldn't it be better to run Booster Energy on Iron Moth? Your recovery. Yeah, sure. Booster Energy. What did I think I put Shell Bell on Iron Moth, just so it could sustain itself. Oh wait, is this... Sorry, this isn't the one. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Jesus. It's further ahead. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Going the wrong way. It's that way. I guess you do have Clefairy with Life Dew, so you can run Booster Energy on Iron Moth. Galvantula somehow has Gastro Acid. It does, huh? I chose Arbok because it has Intimidate as well. Also, I have a shiny Arbok from that Year of the Snake Outbreak event. Now would be a good time to use it for the chien-pao raids. I didn't expect it to know that. Yes, me too. XYFD7P. X-Ray Yankee Foxtrot Delta 7 Papa. That's the code. If you have a code of your own, feel free to post it in the chat so people who are not able to join this live group can join you. Okay? Alright, I'm back. Good to see you back. Join us if you can, if you're willing and able. Well, hopefully they don't give Psychic Fangs to the Raid chien-pao. Even if they do, we have like tools around it. But I think I have Shell Bell for Arbok as well. And we have Clefairy with Life Dew. Arbok will be fine. I recommended max HP, max defense Arbok. Burb. Yes. I might go build Galvantula for it being a fast sticky web setter. But sticky web wouldn't affect on the like the active Pokemon when you set it up, right? Maybe instead of sticky web, you can go electro web. Like you have to switch into sticky web to get the effects, right? Can we get a heal cheer, please? Ogerpon is not looking so good. It sets web before the opponent moves. Yes, but my question is, don't you need to switch into the sticky web to get the slowing effect? If they have a ground type without that, it's been this speed trap. I'm gonna use Kyogre for Ting-lu and Chi. Yes, yes. I support it. Oh wait, yeah, that's correct. For Ting-lu and Chi. I know about the switch in, but they are locked into staying in if they don't have something to avoid. Something that avoid webs. Okay. Oh, you're talking about just battles in general, not the raids. I can self-heal so you don't have to worry about my HP. Okay. But personally, I'd rather you just spam IV Cudgel and let the support take care of the heal. Electro Ball would also work with this speed. Yes. Does Electro Ball interact with Tailwind as well? Electro Web and Electro Ball would also be a good combo. And with Electro Web, you're also doing damage. Okay, we have a code Y8PGW5. Yankee 8 Papa Golf Whiskey 5. Start if it gets full without me. Don't wait. Oh, Mirror, I'll wait for you. Okay. Live Porygon reaction. Have we got another code? Hold on. We need to do another time skip. Okay. I'll just get this ready, and then I'll join you. Be careful in that your IP is in there. What? Sorry, what do you mean? I've had a lot of connection issues. Oh, it's closed. Start! Start! Don't wait for me. Start. The settings of the switch, your IP address is there. Oh, right. Don't hack me, please. Someone left? No, no, no. If it's full, just start. It's okay. Just have multiple raids going on at the same time so we can get the million victories faster. Don't leave. It's fine. I'm back. Hi, welcome back. See? It's closed. Just start, please. Just start. They joined again. Okay, just start. Good luck. The other group, come join me. Galvantula's speed maxes out at 346. Is that with Tailwind? No Tailwind. Nice. Hold on, how is it so far away? Hey guys, I have a move I bet you didn't know Comfy could learn. What? Tailwind. I didn't know that. I only knew Trick Room, I think. Did I not fly to the nearest location? Why is it taking so long for me to get there? Silly me. Silly me. Comfy competitively viable now. It has been competitively viable. All you need is like the right teammates. Comfy and Terapagos, for example, work really well. Why am I going farther away? This way? Where the hell is it? I'm going farther away from it. I'm following that orange marker. It's near the Lake of Flag. Casaroya Lake. Is it this one? It is this one. Not Casaroya Land. Finally. C1TS28. Charlie 1 Tango Sierra 28. Veluza Zone. Yes. Veluzo. Veluza is so annoying. Flag Tree Thicket and Casalagia Lake. Casalagia Lake. Two more. Wait for me, I'm gonna join. Okay. Hold on, I need to use the restroom real quick. Sorry, give me a moment. Alright, I'm back. I'm sorry. Good to go. Switch 2 may not have to worry about lag on the lakes, but instead there's more Veluza spawning. That's the trade-off. Oh, that's annoying as hell. Never mind. Yeah, that's the heck Solgaleo gonna do. I think they changed, right? The worst thing about Veluza is that it's not even really that good of a Pokemon. Yeah. Chomp, IDK. Isn't it Solgaleo weak to Dark? Yes. Oh wait, they didn't switch. Can you at least set up the sun, Solgaleo? Are you running weakness policy? Wide guard. I guess you're just trying it out, huh? Does Solgaleo have any attacking moves? Flare Blitz? Okay, I guess. Be careful about your Flare Blitz. That should be used as a finishing move. We have a strategy in the description of this live stream. Please follow it so we can do it efficiently. I understand wanting to switch it up because it can get repetitive after a while. But please bring something viable, at least, at the very least. Something good for the raids. I'm gonna do a heat crash because nothing's really taking advantage of the sun except for Volcarona. I'll alternate between Howl and heat crash. I'll do heat crash next. Actually, let me do a heal cheer first. Alright, done. I'm getting a raid. Okay. If you have the code, just post it. I'm running choice specs on Volcarona and just spamming Fiery Dance. You can try Shell Bell. So you could sustain yourself. Because sometimes Volcarona is running low. I don't see a code in the chat, so I'm gonna reset my... Okay, hold on. Porygonzi has a code. Never mind. I'll try to get in. If it gets full before I can get in, just start, okay? Don't wait for me. Oops. GX78HX. Golf X-Ray 7, 8 Hotel X-Ray. Alright, start. Start. Don't wait for me. I'll get another code going. That's fine, that's fine. Good luck. Just start. I have another code coming up for the second group. Someone left. Should I still try to get in? Alright, but again, if someone gets in before I do, just start. Don't leave, just start. If we have multiple raids going on at the same time, we're gonna get those million victories faster. So don't wait, just start. Okay, yeah, just start. I'll just go find mine. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, here. The placement. Why Deoxys? Yeah, why Deoxys? I'm not sure. Are you locked in yet? Can you still abandon the raid? Or I don't know. Try to work with what you have. Please don't use Deoxys. Or if you're using Deoxys, at least tell the group what do you have planned for it. Hello, Bello-kun. It should be the weekend, so there's no more work. I hope you've had a time to rest. If you didn't yet, just chill out. Happy weekends. To the 10 people who are here, happy weekends to all of you. And consider subscribing if you're having fun. And keep the codes going. Don't wait for anyone. If you have a code like this, post it so other people can join you. Let's have multiple raids going on at the same time and get the 1 million victories quickly. Okay? 2 episodes left. Episodes of what? D4LJ0G is the code for those who wants to join me. Delta 4 Lima Juliet 0 Golf. Hello, Schmigel. Welcome to the stream. The Deoxys died. Yikes. Mega Meganium, best Pokemon to use. Does it even get a fire move? I don't know. For Deoxys, usually I would see stored power sets. I don't know what the person is planning. That's to be expected when it has the worst defense in the game. Have they said if we reached 1 million raids yet? They have not, and what's worse is I don't think they have any plans of announcing until the very last minute. Who is Case 4768? I don't know. They haven't chat in. I don't know. Are we gonna have special attackers? I might just bring Weezing if we're gonna have special attackers because Weezing has acid spray. The reason why I insist on bringing physical attackers is because if you do well, number one, Wo-Chien has Snarl. Number two, if you will do the math, even with Tablets of Ruin, Wo-Chien would still have a lower physical defense compared to special defense. It has base 100 physical defense that goes up to 125 with Tablets of Ruin. Compare that to 130 base special defense. So if you do the math, it's still better to bring a physical attacker. Case is not a bot. Case is just trying out different options. But Case, please do not bring Deoxys. Do we have any last minute joiners? I'll just let the timer run out. Who has a code? Yes, if you have a code, please put it in the chat. Don't wait for anyone. Just start. Get those victories going on. The Iron Moth can spam Acid Spray until it can Terastalize, and once it does, you can spam Fiery Dance instead. I would say attack Heatran to activate Flash Fire, but I have Neutralizing Gas, so don't do that. Shadvin has a code. Shadvin has a code. I like the name Brooklyn a lot. Has so much character. Brooklyn. It's dead, right? Okay, cool. Alright. Nice job, team. I beat the snail with an Avalon. Nice. Let me time skip again. Got a raid den for later. Okay. But if you have the code right now, just post it. And I will try to find mine. I'm in a battle. Okay. We have an hour left in this live stream. To the 11 people who are here, hi, happy weekends. Consider subscribing if you're having fun. And if you have a code for the raid, post it in the chat. Don't wait for anyone. Get those victories going. Let's have multiple raids running at the same time, so we can get the million victories faster. Why am I getting farther away? It's this way. I see a raid den, is that it? East Chaldean Sea. Oh, only an hour? I know time flies. Don't worry, we have another live stream for tomorrow and the day after that. Waiting on 24-hour stream hype. Yikes. I don't think I'd be physically able to do that. You know, I admire the stamina of those streamers who would like stream for God, 8 hours? I could not. I could not. I read the article for the Wo-Chien race. The code will be posted on August 7th if 1 million players hit it, I think. Yes. YW9386 is the code. Yankee Whiskey 9386. If Wo-Chien, chien-pao, ting-lu, and Chi all fought each other, I think chien-pao would win. Probably. It has Sacred Sword. So chien-pao makes a strong case. But I think a contender would be ting-lu. It has Fissure and Stomping Tantrum, and it's very bulky. It makes a great case. The winner might change depending on what gets knocked out first. Exactly. Don't rely on body press on chien-pao. Yes. And if they're in the battlefield like all at the same time, their abilities would nullify each other. So it's a level... It's fair if they're all at the same time, active at the same time. Oh wait, it's just us and 2 NPCs. Okay. We can do this. Oh, Clodsire. And Haxorus. That would also benefit from Dragon Cheer. Code is YMN8P0. Oregon Z has another code. Yankee Mama Mike, Yankee Mike November 8 Papa 0. Rare Leafy on Outbreak. Do you want to do it? Go for it if you want. I already have it. Okay, well then just don't do it. Hopefully my AI does smart things. We'll manage. Somehow, we'll manage. Simply because it has Ice Moves for 2 of them and Sacred Sword for the last one. Yes. Wonder what type you're gonna use on chien-pao. Chien-pao has a weaker special defense. So we're gonna use fire types. It's Tera Ice. And I added Arbok to the lineup because Arbok has Intimidate and Gastro Acid. So we can get rid of Sword of Ruin. The lineup is Iron Moth, Torkoal, Arbok, and Clefairy. Just with Friend Guard, that would already nullify Sword of Ruin. But we want something more. We want to make sure we're not dying. Because with Wo-Chien and ting-lu, the problem is making a dent in their defenses. With chien-pao and chi-yu, the problem is survivability. Because they can dish out huge amounts of damage. 30 seconds. Are you streaming again tomorrow? Yes. Same time, same place, same people. And the day after that. As long as they don't have Nasty Platter Swords Dance, we are okay. Yes, that's the reason why I'm bringing Arbok. It has Intimidate, so it's gonna mitigate that. Add some fighting types for coaching. Wait, I'm doing special attackers for chien-pao. It has weaker special defense. Hi, Chaos. If you have Ogerpon, Chaos, bring it. It's me, Aliar, and 2 NPCs right now. So we're not as efficient, but still we're managing. Gouging Fire refuses to die. It's that bulky. You got Ogerpon? Perfect. Alright, we managed. By the way, Chaos, how are you finding our members exclusive Discord? Did you find something you like? A channel you like? Remember, we have a suggestions channel if you want something added that does not exist at the moment. I like it. Okay. Let me know if there's any way we can make it better to accommodate you. Say something in the suggestions channel. And that's right, folk, we have YouTube memberships. I have this regular thing wherein every 2 weeks, I would gift 5 memberships absolutely free. So you can get a taste of what it's like and see if it's worth it. I finally did Kitakami stuff. Oh, okay. We have a code from Aliar, VG0HLV. Victor Golf 0 Hotel Lima Victor. If it gets full before I get in, start. Don't wait for me. Okay, let's have multiple raids going on at the same time so we can get the quota faster. So I got Blood Moon Ursaluna. Nice. That's a good Pokemon for competitive. I'll set up Sunny Day. Okay. I forgot that coaching is for physical attack and physical defense boost. That's correct. I wasn't able to join. Is it full? Just start if it's full. I'll be fine. I can set up another raid. Let me just confirm though. No, they abandoned the raid. Okay, I'll try to get in again. Guys, don't abandon. If you get in before I do, it's fine. Just start, okay? I don't mind. I can set up another code. Don't abandon just because I didn't get in. Just start. Have you ever thought about doing Wi-Fi battles with viewers? Like for VGC? We do that, just not at the moment because we have this going on. But I have done that before. We can do it, just not now. We have priorities. Okay, I was just wondering. Alright. So you do competitive battles too. You might want to check out some of my VGC videos. I have rental codes that you might want to use. It's fun. I keep getting errors. I wonder why that is. I was just randomly in Kitakami and Blueberry and found a shiny Vulpix and Execute. Did you catch it? Not really. I usually play singles. I can play singles too. I'm just not as good in singles as in doubles. And I only have one singles team prepared. But I can still play singles if people want to. This game is so easy to find shinies. Yes, and if you have the Switch too, it's even easier because there are more spawns. We need one more. One more spot. We can proceed as is, but this is only gonna be +3 on the victories. If we can get one more, that would be nice. Happy weekends to the 11 people who are here. Consider subscribing if you're having fun, and keep the codes coming. Let's have multiple raids going on at the same time. We can get that victory quota faster. No pressure. We can proceed even if we don't get 4 people. That's still +3 victories. But it'll be better if there's 4. How do I know what? Alright, well, yeah, how do you know? Where that figure come from? Oregon Z. In doing these raids, you can either take a look at it as I need 1 million solo raids or 250,000 group raids. The latter sounds better to me. So we're doing it in groups. We're gonna be more efficient because we have neutralizing gas. Let's go. I just guessed. I wish your guess was right. What would you say your favorite shiny is? Chi-Yu, of course. Without question. It's Chi-Yu all the way. I wanted it ever since I laid eyes on it 3 years ago, and we finally have a chance. So, I'm very excited. I got the Arbok all set up. Nice. I got this shiny Arbok during that year of the snake outbreak. So this is my chance to use it. Shiny Sabo / Porygon Z. Yes, it's just a normal one. It's fine, it doesn't matter. As long as you have an Arbok, that's all that matters. Wo-Chien raid coming up. Okay. Nice. We need one more Ogerpon and this will be so efficient. Yes, one more Ogerpon or one more Gouging Fire. The strategy, like the ideal strategy is one Weezing, one Ogerpon, and two Gouging Fires. One will be support and one will be a sweeper. That's the ideal. When we had that, we finished this raid in 2 minutes. This is not such a nice herba farm. I know, right? But even if we don't get the ideal team, we're gonna work with whatever we have, okay? Wait, two support Gouging Fires? No. One Gouging Fire will spam Howl, and the other is gonna spam Heat Crash. Does that make sense? For all the hate they get, I think the future Paradox Shinies look pretty good. A hot take, but yes. Especially Iron Crown. Okay, give me a moment. I'll try to join. If it gets full before I get in, just start. Okay? Code is 9YQF3V. It's in the chat. 9 Yankee Quebec Foxtrot 3 Victor. I got a Gouging Fire. Nice. So for Gouging Fire, what you want to do is Dragon Cheer, then Howl, and then if you're a sweeper, you spam Heat Crash. If you're a supporter, you spam Howl. See where I'm going with it? If there's an Ogerpon, I could switch to Gouging Fire. Alright. I can adjust as well, depending on what our team composition is. It's all about what's good for the team. I only got Cinderace for now. Cinderace is fine. It's fine. Well, there's another slot. Correct. We'll work with what we have. Nine YQF3V. 9 Yankee Quebec Foxtrot 3 Victor. One more. We have 42 minutes left on this live stream. Let's make the most of it. I'll try to join. Okay, you have 1 minute and 10 seconds. No pressure. Do you have an Ogerpon? I do. I'm a Violet player and my friend is broke to buy the DLC, so I don't have got Gouging Fire. It's fine. Just bring what you have and we'll work with it. We would like the recommended Pokemon, but there's nothing we could do if you don't have access to it. We'll work with what you have. It's fine. What is the Cinderace's ability? Libero or Blaze? Blaze might be good. It might be better. But if you have Libero, that's fine too. I have Libero, so if I run out of Pyro Ball, I got Bounce. Can Cinderace use another Fire-type move? Aside from Pyro Ball? You might want to consider that for moving forward. Bounce takes like 2 turns, unless you have Power Herb. Yeah, that's fine if that's what you have. Balance moves, okay. It gets Blaze Kick. Yeah, you might want to consider Blaze Kick. Just stay on the offensive, Ogerpon. I'll heal you. Stay on the offensive. I was playing in Minecraft and I thought someone joined. When I thought someone joined. Just wanted to get that sunny day up. Yep. Good job. One sentence horror stories. I hope they're making Gouging Fire an available shrine. Oh, me too. That'll be nice. It's not letting me attack. We're still waiting for Koraidon and Miraidon. If they do like a raid event for those, I wouldn't mind. Heck, even if they want to do the same thing for Peturant or maybe not Peturant, they might do a Pokemon Home event for that one. For the Loyal 3, I'd be down. I ended up naming the shiny Iron Jugulus Arsenal because originally Hydreigon was based off a tank and Iron Jugulus shoots its arms at enemies to attack. That's a good one. Arsenal? I like it. Sounds deadly. Or Tera Raid Mystery Gift. Yes. Either option is good. Have I used my code yet? I love the EXP candies. It helps so much completing the decks. The DLC Paradox Pokemon should spawn down in the Underdepths instead of in Parent Quest. The Underdepths. Yeah, that's a valid point. You know what I wished for? That Underdepths, it's so underused. What I wished is, and tell me if this makes sense to you, what I wish for the Underdepths, something that they could have done, is that maybe after knocking out, I don't know, like 100 Carbinks or so, we get a chance to spawn Diancie. Because it makes sense for her to be there, don't you think so? Like that stupid crystal tree. That's just for decoration. Do something with it, you know? Such a waste. And they do spawn there. Who? Who spawns there? Like, if anything, this is the perfect game for Diancie to be in. I'm not sure why they didn't make it to be there. I don't know. If that was in this game, it would be cool if it released Paldea and Eternatus. Yes. Oh, Carbink, yes. That would make sense, right? Defeat 100 Carbink, you get a chance to spawn Diancie. Everybody's happy. And how, like, they did Meloetta in the Indigo Disc. Exactly. But at the very least, I hope they have Diancie or Volcanion or Hoopa in Legends ZA. Because yes, they did a lot of mythicals in Legends Arceus. I'm just saying, it's another Legends game. Let's make the mythicals accessible here. Here's my Meloetta impression. Uhaha. Did you guys know that Meloetta, the cry for Meloetta, or I don't know, it may be like the chord progression for Relic song. It's incorporated in her design. Like if you would take a look at the notes in her design and try to play it on piano, you would get the sound. Isn't that cool? In the end, we're gonna get Zaza Arcus. It's all open for possibility. It's all on the table. Alright, here's the code. That's really interesting, right? WQQW8K is the code. Whiskey, Quebec, Quebec, Whiskey, 8 kilo. Legends Shidon on the Nintendo Switch 59. Huh? If you have an Iron Moth now, just have it ready. It would still be good on the chien-pao raids. Especially on the chien-pao raids. Pokemon Legends, the legends of Pokemon Legends. We can't say the word legends enough. To the 11 people who are here, hi. Happy weekends to all of you. Consider subscribing if you're having fun. And let's keep those raid codes going. If we have multiple raids going on at the same time, we'll reach the quota faster. So let's do that. Legends Pichu. Iron Hands, easy shiny by the way. Who benefited the most from the Paradox Pokemon? Who had the most glow up? I would say Iron Hands is a glow up. Iron Bundle is definitely a glow up. Delibird needed that. Legends Ball Guy in Sword and Shield. Although Slitherwing was a bitch to me. How come? Iron Valiant in my opinion. I don't know about Iron Valiant to be honest. On one hand, it's our first fairy and fighting type. But on the other, it's kind of underwhelming and competitive. But anywho, we're just glad to have Iron Valiant in existence. It would never shine. But what the Volcarona line has going for it ever since is the design. Like, the designers just knocked it out of the park. Instead of, I get Meditite not even in the shiny Power Sammy. Oh, okay. We'll just keep going. You'll get a shiny one soon enough. I really like Great Tusk. Yeah, Great Tusk is really nice. I will do an attack here because Howl would not benefit the Iron Moth. They really did Volcarona justice. I know. Who else thought Volcarona was a legendary? I mean, it's a solo encounter. It's in this weird chamber in the middle of the desert, and the design is just god tier. I thought it was a legendary when I first saw it in Unova. Just like Zoroark, it's giving. It's giving. Stay on the offensive, Ogerpon, I'll heal you. It would be cool if the shiny future Volcarona was gold. Actually, yes. The shiny Paradox Pokemon looks like robots with an unfinished paint job. Sobble to me is a mythical. Okay. Yes. Hello, Brittany. It's nice to see you again. I gotta go. Alright, Chaos. Thanks for dropping by. Happy weekends. We appreciate your contributions. They were a lot. I'll heal the Ogerpon again. Oops, I can't heal. Let's just stay on the offensive. Hot take, Charizard isn't good. Charizard is overrated. It's Game Freak's golden child. If Pikachu isn't around, Charizard might be a huge candidate for mascot. But Eevee is a good candidate too. I think it would be cool if you could catch Diancie near that tree, and it would drop a strange stone after and you get it examined, and it happens to be the Diancite. I know, right? You can't use it, but it's just like a little teaser for what could come next. Exactly. Charizard is basically their second mascot. Yes, but again, Eevee makes a strong case for second mascot. My Cinderace just got emoted on Wo-Chien. I think I need to do a time skip again. Hold on. Sorry. What something that Scarlet and Violet did right is the storytelling and the characters. There's a reason why we're more invested with Ogerpon compared to Terapagos. If they could incorporate like the main characters or the legendary Pokemon in the storyline, we would care so much more for them. And that's something I wish Pokemon would continue doing. Because in Sword and Shield, oh my god, the story was such a snooze fest. And it's such a chore, especially the post game. But who remembers that? What were their names? Swordward and Squidward? No, Swordward and Shieldbert. God, what a snooze fest. Sword and Shield might have the better graphics, but Scarlet and Violet has the better story. We just need those elements to be in one game. Good story, good graphics. We should be all good for Gen 10. They deserve it, come on. Gen 10 deserves to be like the shining jewel for the 30th anniversary. But hey, Dad, what is this? Shiny Wo-Chien? Dad, yes, for real, but better graphics by how much? By as much as they can. By as much as they possibly can. Wouldn't you say that in terms of graphics, Sword and Shield feels like a much more polished game than the initial version of Scarlet and Violet? Like, for the most part, I like the animation of the moves on Sword and Shield. Especially with Zacian and Zamazenta. That was so cool. I never played Sword and Shield, so I don't have the best opinion on this. But it's fine. If you would, we have like streams for Dynamax Adventures. You can check out the graphics. They nerfed Pyro Ball, man. They did. KPY8YJ is the code for those of you who wants to join. Kilo Papa Yankee 8 Yankee Juliet. I would be suing my hairdresser if they made my hair like those two clowns. Exactly. Exactly. I gotta go see ya. See ya, Porygon Z. Thank you for dropping by. Have a happy weekend. That's you, Brittany, right? Can someone bring a fire type, please? Support Clefairy. Okay, I guess. But Wo-Chien isn't doing much damage. If you could bring a sweeper, that would be nice. Hold on, I'm gonna get some water. We have 1 minute and 43 seconds. I'll be right back. I'll get some water. Have returned. Oh my god. What did we get? The fairy and our cerulege. Ah. Stay hydrated, folks. Global warming is no joke. Stay hydrated. Who do you think is the best rival? Who do you think the best rival is in Pokemon? Just because she's not a jerk, I'd say for Nimona. She has like a battling addiction, sure, but she's not a jerk. So that's one. I'm a support Pokemon, I'm the Clefairy. Okay, sure. Hello, good evening, Combo King 9000. Happy weekends. Consider subscribing if you're having fun, and let's work together to get the raid quota. Personally, I think it's silver. I don't like silver, but okay, okay. Remind me, does Silver ever get like a redemption arc, or was he a jerk through and through? I forget. Since Clefairy and actually, never mind. He goes through a lot of character development in the games. Does he end up getting a redemption arc? I don't remember. I'm eating your ceiling right now, PSN. Why? Hi, Lampent. Happy weekends. How have you been? It's been a while. I hope you're doing great. If that Toxapex... Yes, I hope that Toxapex has Merciless. Please have Merciless. Be Merciless, Ava. And your NPC Toxapex. Show no mercy. I would hate to be Giovanni's kid like him. Yes. Is he Giovanni's kid? Because delicious snack. The correct answer is because yes. Here's something that I just thought of. Maxi, was it Maxi? One of the team Aqua or team Magma leaders. They have a Crobat, which might imply they're not a horrible person. Well, maybe they're a horrible person, but they're not horrible to their Pokemon at the very least. Because how does one get a Crobat if they're horrible to their Pokemon? Just saying. Misguided, sure. But they're not like totally, like, you know, crazy, I guess. Proceeds to eat the entire stream and then run away. Because his dad is Giovanni, he grew up thinking that Pokemon were nothing but tools. But he ends up learning that Pokemon are just tools, they're partners that should be cherished. Oh, you know what? Something just occurred to me. I think I did know of the redemption arc, but I didn't actually play that part of the game. I didn't advance to the games far enough to see it. That's why my memory is foggy. Tasty snack. You don't need reflect for... I'm gonna use Heat Crash. The next attack should get it. Alright, good job. Glaceon was the first ice build I did. For this raid? GG's. Were you Saze? Combo King? Good job. Let me just save real quick. We have 14 minutes left on the stream. That's still a couple more games. QSR, Q6C. Quebec Sierra Romeo Quebec 6 Charlie. Brittany, did I not help you like build something for this raid? I think I did. Still no shiny iron hands. Keep looking, you'll get it. I'm almost certain I helped you build something for this raid. Why aren't you using it? Can you help me build a Weezing? Okay, hold on. Oh wait, yeah, the Weezing. What happened to that? Did I not do that already? Did I not do that already? I think I caught a Weezing and gave it to you. Was it? Was that a different person? I can take the time because if you get a Pokemon that's actually good for the raid, then that's one more person that can grind with the community. Let me just check something real quick. I'm certain I already did that for someone. Was that not you? I saw a Weezing. Was that not the one I gave you? Can you use that, please? Yeah? Just use the Weezing. Clefairy is good, but Wo-Chien isn't really dealing a lot of damage. For this raid, what's really important is making a dent in its defenses. It's not offensive, so Clefairy isn't like as good as it would be, say, on chien-pao and Chi-Yu. TYKRJQ is the code for those who wants to join. Tango Yankee Kilo Romeo Juliet Quebec. Happy weekends to the 11 people who are here. Consider subscribing if you're having fun and keep those raid codes going. Let's have them at the same time so we can reach the quota faster. I saw you had a Weezing. Can you use that, please? The Weezing? I think that's the one I gave you. I helped you build. Just use that. If we have Neutralizing Gas, then Wo-Chien's ability is gonna be neutralized, and that Weezing should have Acid Spray, which would help the Iron Moth and the Reshiram. I'm almost positive that we've already reached 1 million. I know. The thing is, this would still be ongoing until August the 3rd. That's why if you just got here, initially I promised to raid every day until these events conclude. However, given how much raids we've already done, it feels like we're on track already. So I'm gonna take a break on the weekdays and work on other stuff. But on the weekends, for sure, I'll be hosting these raids because that's when more people are online. And to be honest, a month and a half of doing just raids doesn't sound very exciting to me. I have Latios video for Pokemon Unite that I could not get the time to finish because I committed to these. I also have a sponsorship video that I'm working on that I also could not find the time to finish. So I'm taking a break on the weekends. Weekdays. You are that person. You are that person that I helped with the Weezing. See, just use that. I'm gonna do a heat crash. After I do an attack here. The next attack should get it. Alright, cool. We have time for 1 or 2 more raids. It's 52. After 8 minutes, I need to wrap up. But this has been fun, y'all. We have time for 1 or 2 more raids. Maybe 3 if we're coordinated. Let me get the time skip running. If you have a code, if anyone here has a code, just put it in the chat and start reading. Don't wait for me if you have a code. Just get it going. Narai, another community member, I just remembered because of the Snorunt. He gave me a shiny Snorunt and I love it very much. Have you seen shiny Snorunt? It's so cute. Also, I didn't have like an appreciation for Snorunt initially, but when I saw it in the anime, oh my god, such a cutie. It gets ugly when it evolves into Glalie, but as a Snorunt, it is just the cutest thing in the world. Alright, here. T8WBMT. Tango 8 Whiskey Bravo Mike Tango. What about Frostlass? I'm okay with Frostlass. I don't have any strong opinions about it. Okay. It's dope, like having an ice and ghost typing. Can we have Weezing again, please? Weezing. Thank you. Hello, Tiny. Welcome to the stream. I look forward. Yeah, Blaziken is cool. We can work with it. Lock in Blaziken. Okay, that works too. That works too. I was hoping you'd use Blaziken so you could benefit from Howl. But okay, this works too. Random thing, but I think they should have kept Frostbite as a status effect. I think a lot of people will be with you on that one. Freeze is a rather imbalanced mechanic. but Frostbite is better. This is just a burn, but for special attackers. Yeah. We don't really have, like, Intimidate for special attackers, so Frostbite is a welcome addition to competitive, if it ever comes to pass. Skeledirge is only level 46. What? Yikes. No wonder it's taking more damage. We'll do our best. We'll do our best. How much longer till the stream ends? 3 minutes. Don't worry, we have another stream for tomorrow and the day after that. And I have a channel that I could recommend you if you want to do more raids. However, chien-pao, the owner of the channel, might stream much later on. How is that possible, Aliar? I don't know. The player just brought level 46 Skeledirge to the raids. Some of you might actually be from chien-pao's stream. I appreciate it if that's the case. Just stay on the offensive, Ogerpon. We might even lose this one. The Skeledirge can take a hit because it's under-leveled. Let's try our best. Stay on the offensive. Yikes. Tiny, if you need help with leveling up the Skeledirge, I can do it before I wrap up the stream. Just say something. It might seem like an inconvenience, but if you think about it, if I help you get your Skeledirge stronger, then that's one more person that can grind with the community. Also, why flamethrower? No torch song? Oops. There's my timer, so I should be wrapping up. Tiny, do you want me to help you with Skeledirge after this? Just say so. I'll help you. Here. 5 YK VCW, 5 Yankee Kilo Victor Charlie Whiskey. Weezing, please. Weezing. Thank you. Lock in. Hello, Carmelo. You didn't miss out much. I'm about to wrap up after this. Okay, let's do this. To the 13 people who are here, hi, happy weekends. Consider subscribing if you're having fun. And please get those codes going. This is the last raid for the stream, and then I'm gonna wrap up. However, if you have a code, it's not too late. There's a lot of people. Post it in the chat so they can join you. Let's have multiple raids going on at the same time so we can get the quota faster. Alright? It's not too late. And there will be a stream tomorrow and the day after that. If you arrived late today, don't worry, you have time. And before I wrap up, I will show a channel that you can go to. He raids at a later hour, but you know, that might just be the time when you're available. Okay, cool. Efficient. Just like how we want it. At least I gave Scissor a go. Yes, it was a good run. Alright, real quick, let me just show you my screen. If you would like to continue raiding at an hour when I'm not on stream, I have this YouTube channel that I highly recommend. Tell me you're seeing my screen. Show. Here. I will link the channel in our... Go subscribe and join him. He also hosts this live stream. I've joined 2 of his live streams already. So he would also stream for a couple of hours. You can join him if you want to continue doing the raids. For now, thank you so much to our channel members for all that you do. Thank you for watching. Have a happy weekend, and I will see you tomorrow if you're willing and able to join. Alright, bye everyone. Thank you so much. Happy weekends. Take care. Bye.